the laws of Ilchot Sukkah. So we know that mitzta'er patu min sukkah. A person that is suffering, doesn't feel comfortable in the sukkah, he is exempt from sitting in the sukkah. And what does it mean? What's the definition of mitzta'er? Definition is rov bnei adam mitzta'erim meno. Most people, the majority of people, don't feel comfortable sitting in the sukkah because it's too hot, it's too cold, the mosquitoes, flies, too much. Yeah. So in that case, he's mitzta'er and doesn't need to sit in the sukkah. In fact, he's not allowed to sit in the sukkah in those situations. So the first example, as we all know, it's rain. If it's raining, we hope it's not going to rain. But if it's going to rain, then what's the amount of rain that he should say, okay, now it's time to leave? The answer is, when he has dishes inside the sukkah, and if you have soup, and you have some, it starts to rain, and the food gets wet. Okay, nobody wants to eat wet bread or soup with other ingredients, right? People want to eat the soup and the proper food. When the point where it starts to ruin the food, that's the point where he has to leave the sukkah. And even when he goes back home, he doesn't need to go back, even if it stops raining, right? Because it will be a burden, it will be difficult for him to go back. If he's in the middle of sleeping or in the middle of eating, he can finish what he's eating and what finish at home. It doesn't need to go back, even if it stops raining. Now, if a person doesn't have dishes, he doesn't know when exactly, so he can estimate. Most people will know when it's really starting to heavily rain. That's the point where he should leave the sukkah, and that's the case. He doesn't need to go back to the sukkah, because once he leaves the sukkah, he can stay where he is in his house. And shalom aleichem.